Hola! So if you hadn't noticed, I opened this bike up. So I tested the two front door speakers from that came out of my truck that I replaced since I upgraded them. And these door speakers still work good. So what I'm gonna do is, because it was just door speakers in that truck and it had good bass. So I figure they could maybe put some more mid that those little tiny speakers don't. So I'm gonna run them off the actual head unit since those are running off the amp. And I'm gonna mount these inside, one in each saddlebag. So you'll notice the first thing I already did that I didn't video was I cut these bits off. So I just got a nice clean little speaker, and that way now I can cut a hole and then I can drill some holes and just pop a couple screws in to hold it. Boop-doop. And I'll obviously have to cut a hole in there, which is cool. I can do that. Now obviously I replaced these because they weren't that good in the truck. And you never know, I might replace one here too in the future. But either way, for now, it's a bicycle. So they're certainly better than nothing, than not having them, I'd have to think, on a bicycle. So now what I want to do is I want to make a template for my hole that I got to cut out on the bags. And now I at least have a guide for my circle, and it's probably got to be somewhere around I don't know, a 1/4 inch or so. So let's try this, and then we'll fit it to the speaker. There we go. It should be better than blindly guessing. Oh, and it actually fits good. Could go a little bit smaller too, just so I know now when I go to trim it, I don't need to go right perfectly on the line. So there should be nothing on the bike in this area that interferes with this location. So it'll work good. There you go. Now you can see all the layers there in that core. Pretty cool. Okay, now it's definitely, that's not fitting. Well, let me try and rotate it just a little bit. I think it's a combination. Oh, there we go. Shazam! We'll make the black our negative, which I believe is B. Whoops. The old kicker grills. Let's see if this actually fits there. Those might be a good little mod to put those over them too, just to keep any rocks or anything from those back tires. Now let's take this grill Get these tabs in those slots, get it nice and straight looking. And then push it down. Boom. Now I'm gonna do all the same stuff to this one, so let's skip a little bit. It's time. I got them both done up. Now it's time to get my wiring done. Alright, we'll keep the black as the negative with the black strip. And then my hot will be the solid to the white. Alright, that's run. Let's get these heat shrinks where they need to go. Shrink them on there. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to lift them. Lift this up. Dag nabbit. Get that loose. The other one's under here. Drilled right through an unused right through an unused that hole. Alright, let's get the seat off now. That one's lined up. Oh, shows that one. All right. Alright, those sides are done. Now these also need a plug now. There we go. So now let's get it plugged in. There we go. I'll end up putting some packing tape or something over that at some point to hold it down. There you go, you can see the speaker back there. Clear of everything. Well, let's put this one back too. Plug it in as well. So these speakers are 6.5s. And they're not gonna be running off the amp like the highs, they're just gonna be running off the radio itself. So now let's plug it in and see what the radio sounds like. Oop, I need to put my little cover back. So this big black wire you see running out here, that's actually an antenna wire, because sitting inside the garage here doesn't really get good reception using its own antenna. So I have this other one that's I hang wherever it gets best reception for the day. Today seems to be out here. So let's see what it does. Please work.
No matter how you top it, you can't top Pizza Hut's best delivery deal. Large 3-topping pizzas for just $9.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Extra charge for some crust. Deal availability in delivery areas. Charges and minimums apply. Delivery charge not a tip. Market.
Well, now it has some mid-range, so I'm happy with that. I like mid-range, so much better. Cool. Well, that's it for today with my extra bagger speaker. 6 of them now.